normal routine other than this heavyweight championship of the world. You know, it's big. You know, it's a big moment for all of us. Of course, you've got probably the hottest commodity in British boxing challenging for the world heavyweight championship. You know, we're promoting the world heavyweight championship. That's quite unusual, but it feels like, you know, we've got to get the job done. We've got to win. We've got to win the fight, and it's a great fight. I think it's probably one of the best heavyweight fights that can be made right now, style-wise. You've got two guys. One's 23-0, one's 15-0. I think they've got a 94% knockout percentage between them. They both have no fear, no regard, really, for the other man. It's not as if it's like, yeah, I respect his power, yeah, it's like, look, you don't care about his power, I knock him out. You know, and that's why it's so exciting, that's why it's capturing the imagination. And Saturday's going to be huge.
You mentioned it a couple of times, obviously, you presented the fight to Anthony. A lot of people are sceptical about, is this fight too early for Anthony? You know, 15 fights, he's just come off a win with Dylan in December. Is he ready for a world title fight?
It's definitely earlier than we anticipated. I would have liked another 2 or 3 fights, but sometimes you have to look at the individual opportunities and assess whether the timing's right. You know, I said in that press conference that don't wait for the perfect moment, take the moment and make it perfect, and that's a bit cheesy, but it's kind of right, you know. So is it the perfect moment? No, probably not. You know, we would have liked another couple of fights, but are we going to get a shot at someone like Charles Martin for the world heavyweight title again? Probably not. So all things considered, can you beat Charles Martin? If the answer is yes, I think we can, you have to take this fight, and that's what he's chosen to do. He's the one really that has said, no, I beat Charles Martin, I'm going to fight him. You know, we all sort of said, we think you should take it, but you've got to be the man to really, you know, the buck stops with you. You can't turn around after the fight and say, well, bloody hell, Eddie, my training team, you said I'd win that. We believe you will, but you've got to do it, so you've got to be comfortable with the decision. Yeah, I'm fighting him. He was the one for, you know, the very beginning that said 100%. So, you know.
You mentioned that this fight was earlier than you anticipated. Are you nervous as a promoter?
Very nervous, yeah, very nervous. I mean, I'm always nervous when any of it.
And he has every reason to be nervous. And these guys are heavy-handed, and they have a high knockout ratio, both of them. I'm picking Anthony Joshua to defeat Charles Martin, and I put all the justifications and the reasons and all that stuff. I broke it down for you in my prediction video. Please go ahead and check it out. But this is going to be a good fight, guys, and I can't wait for this one. Well, let me know your thoughts. Please don't forget to subscribe, and until then, good night.